Hey guys, this is Ellie with your 7th of May weekly forecast for all the signs. If you would like a reading with me, do use the link below. And if you watch your sun, moon and rising of your month videos, they are up now. So this week there is a very much happy resolution or outcome to do with your finances, study, or career. So we do have the Four of Wands, and this is about joining the firm, so partnerships there. This is about your prospects blooming. So if you have invested, so last week I was talking about, backing yourself, taking action, betting on you. This week the results are there. So again, job interviews, fresh start, prospects blooming, investing in your future. For those that are in study, you might be applying for colleges closer to home. You may have been somewhere else and now you're wanting to return home, but anywhere where you've applied, you find that you have got in. Now for others, this is, I got the finances approved, which is really going to help the family. For others, this is, I got the finances approved to be able to rent or to buy. You also got the Enduring Virtue messages of the angels of Celeste, which is a happy move in the family or the employment, which brings about positive energy. There is a bit of karma around this, so you might find that you suddenly, if you've been out of work, you suddenly get this job, or there's been a sudden bonus or funds given to you that you weren't expecting. So this is about, a move. So if you have got that money, you are buying a home. Or, I've been wanting to transfer so I can go back home, or I wanted to transfer to another department, or I wanted a new job and now I'm starting and I'm settling in. So there is a move at work, whether it be department, office, or brand new, and the same as at home. Now at home, you do have the World card, Major Arcana card, which is, end of a cycle, end of something you've been working on, and you're very satisfied with this result. Major Arcana card. Now there is Lady Fortuna over that, so if there has been a house that you bid on and you lost out, you might find this week that your offer's suddenly been accepted. It's back on the table, and so you're ending that. I was someone that leased, now I'm a homeowner. If this is just the family home, this is we are paying it off, and we're finally free of debt. For the others, this is we've come together as a family. And we've got those, maybe you've been saving for a while, maybe you've been working together as a unit for something, and now you're coming to the end of that. You're very much happy, and there's a lot of pride in the family. This is a Major Arcana card, so this is a turn up for the books, something turned upside down, a magnitudinal shift, very important and karmic. With your health, you do have the King of Wands. Now, straight away, I feel like you are seeing a specialist, good results to do with fertility. For others, this is, I am seeing a specialist to do with a hereditary issue, and this might have been going back and forth. So I had first noticed this a few years ago, and recently it's been coming up. This is the third time this has happened, so now I've been referred to a specialist, and I am going to get some results, and you're preparing for results or preparing for this change in your health. For others, this is you've been listening to others, or you've been listening to your own gut, saying, I don't know if that's right. For some of you, that's in a positive way. For others, that's in a negative way. So, online, diagnosing yourself, getting yourself worked up, seeing the specialist and getting these good results. For others, this is, I had been listening to somebody else, so now I've had the test, and I'm glad that I did, because there was a scare, but it's all sorted now. So I'm really glad that I did that. And lastly, this is about this is about hereditary. This is about the sex organs in some way. So this could be, I've had an issue with my uterus, and now, I've had some sort of procedure, and now I'm feeling fine. For males, it's the male part. Now I'm feeling fine. For others, this is water issues, and it's hereditary. So, you're seeing the specialist, you've had this for a while, and now you're doing something which makes it feel like things are moving forward, because this is a positive card. With your love, you do have the King of Cups. So you might find that you're carrying carrying the household while your partner's deployed or away for work, whether this be a long time or a short time. For others, this is, I have been carrying my partner, but you know what, yay, they finally got where they needed to go. So maybe they've been studying, maybe they've been taking the small money for a dream job, for an internship or training or something like that, and this is a dream. So you've been carrying them, and now that cycle is finished, and so now that person's going to work, that person's going to get the job, that person's graduating, that person's now solid, and great news about that. So in love, as a couple, there's emotional instability. So maybe they're going through a loss, maybe they're going through self-esteem issues, or arguments with the parents, or the male in their life. This is water signs, Pisces, Leo, or Scorpio, and needing to reassure them, needing to give them that love and that support and that energy. There is going to be a breakthrough. There is going to be positive results soon. Now, you also got the Yvonne card, which is compassion with others. This is also a new addition to the family. So, a pet. If you're looking after someone, this is compassion this week. So, for some of you, this is I'm looking after my husband and or my partner. It is a male, so we will go with males. So I'm looking after that person that I love, whether it be depression, whether it be an illness, and they're coming to the end of this treatment or this time, and there is going to be a change. You also have Vanessa, which is about making a decision with an earth sign, and you've got to be true to you, but you've also got to ask yourself, is this distracting me from what I really want to do, taking me off my path? Am I holding on to this because I don't like change? You could find that the energy of the big change next week is in this week, so sudden departures, sudden aha moments where the perspective has come on, and you're like, do you know what, I've been swallowing my words. I've been holding on because I'm uncomfortable with arguments. I'm uncomfortable with, challenging the status quo. And there's something this week makes me feel like, am I selling myself out? Is this the writing on the wall? Is this coming to an end, whether this be financial or with love or with, home, family issues, or even a friendship. So, has this run its course? I need to bet on me. I need to put myself first. And, what is that decision that I'm going to make? And only you know what that's going to do. So be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next week.